Yeah, so when we're talking to a clinic owner and they say this is more expensive or too expensive, then my first question is always like, compared to what, right? Because we do all of these different things with the singular focus of getting you more high ticket cash pay patients in the door. So if we come in at $5,000 a month, $7,000, $10,000 a month, $12,000 a month, it doesn't take a lot of new regenerative patients that we generate for you in order for that to be worth it for you, right? Because a cash pay regenerative patient might come in at $5 or $10 or $12 or $15 or $25,000. And so if we get one or two or three, then you've paid for yourself. But that's not generally what happens. Generally, we're seeing huge lead volume and we're seeing really high conversion rates because we put so much emphasis on education. So when they say this is too expensive, my question is always, well, if you were to try, let's say it's a $7,000 a month proposal, if you were to try to find somebody who can run your ads, maintain your website, run your SEO, get you shown in ChatGPT, handle all your email marketing, post to your social media channels for you, strategize with you, and actually determine the things that are worth your time and the things that aren't worth your time, that person's going to be a hell of a lot more expensive than $7,000 a month if you can even find them, right? And so for us to be able to step in and go, we can do all of those things, here's what it looks like. It's kind of a take it or leave it sort of thing because we know what the value is that we provide to our clients. And so I always like to reframe the too expensive conversation by asking like, what were you expecting, right? Because we have to manage expectations. The other part of that is because you asked about scaling back and how do we decide what's right for a clinic right now. The question about what's right for a clinic comes back to the clinic itself, because every single situation is completely unique. Just like a doctor would say that, no two meniscus tears are exactly the same. We're going to treat them roughly the same way, but we've got to understand exactly what's going on. We've got to understand exactly what's causing the pain in the first place and what the clinic is trying to achieve. So for instance, if a clinic comes to us and says, we've got to get leads in the door right now because our pipeline is totally dry. What we are not going to do is a really detailed and involved search engine optimization strategy, because that takes time, right? Like we have to build the content and we have to get you ranked and we have to get you seen. And that just takes time, because you're probably buried on page 11 of Google or whatever. And so if it's, hey, I need something to happen fast, then that isn't going to be the tool that we utilize. We're going to find something else that's more of a quick hit. Whereas if you go, I don't need something to happen right away, I want to build a moat around what I do, I want to actually build something for the long term, then maybe that is a play, right? So we have to understand what's the problem that we're actually trying to fix, and who is it that we're talking to, and what are their specific goals around this particular effort. Because if we just apply a universal solution to every single clinic every single time, then it's going to be wrong for 80% of the people. So we have to reverse engineer, where are we going, where are we currently, and what's the most elegant and efficient path that gets us from where we are to where we want to be.